The bigger ones, believe it or not, taste much better. But I put these in my salads. I try to eat weeds as much as I can. Um, and you know what? Sometimes you may not like things, but as you begin to eat them, you develop a taste for them. Um, I've been reading where these clovers are edible. Now, I haven't really eaten any yet because I need to really look into it. You know, I was reading where these are evening primrose. They call them a nervine because they're supposed to be calming. But again, I haven't done enough research to kind of start eating those yet. But these I found in Ohio, and my brother-in-law's. Um, oops. Uh-oh. I don't want to pull the whole thing up, but I did. I found these in his yard, and they're called, um, oh gosh, I can't even remember the name of it, but it's an invasive weed. Uh, why can't I remember the name of it? But it's an invasive weed, but it has a lot of omega 3s in it for a plant. Gosh, I can't. And then it has this lemony kind of sour taste to it. But I throw those in my salad as well. I didn't think they were coming back, but they did come back. Now, this weed right here is called plantain. Plantain. And when I got stung by the bee the other day when I went into that hive, that sting didn't bother me until after I took a shower that night. And then it started getting itchy and swelling. And so after about a day of that, and it was getting bigger, I was reading where someone was saying that their dad used to chew the leaf up and then take it out of his mouth and rub it on their bee stings and it would go away. Well, I didn't want to put it in my mouth and chew it up because I wasn't sure whether it was the right weed or not. So I went on and just spit on it and kind of mushed it up in my hand and I put it on the bee sting. Don't you know, immediately the sting stopped? Immediately. I put some ice on it for the swelling. The next day or so, it was just a little head there where the bee had stung me. And so that was it. And I just kind of picked that off. It dried up that quick. It didn't even have that pussy bump thing, you know? It didn't even have that. And so I was in my garden and an ant bit me. So this time I chewed it up, put it, on my, took it out my mouth, put it on my ant bite. Don't you know that sting went away immediately? I didn't have any, it didn't even look like I had an ant sting. So we go to the store and get all of these medicines and stuff that don't even work that great. I haven't had anything that I put on a bite or anything that worked that fast. And I didn't have any side effects from it, you know? And so here's another one. I saw these at Chick-fil-A one time. They open up as the day goes on, but these are called California poppies. And they're poppy seed plants, and they're supposed to be edible too. But again, I hadn't really done my research, and though I believe that a lot of these things are beneficial to us, I ain't gonna be crazy and just be eating weeds because some things are poisonous. Um, and so just start, especially if you got health issues, try to find uh, herbs and stuff that can help. Because I'm going to tell you, I have high blood pressure, right? I took myself off of the meds probably about a month ago. Um, but my eating habits, I love to eat, y'all. I love me some bread. I love me some candy. I love candy. I think I got something on my thing. I love candy, especially chocolate. I love to eat. I love pasta. I don't think it's too much that I don't eat. I just love to eat. And so, but it was killing me. I used to be able to take down a buffet, but it was killing me. It was killing me, killing me, killing me. So I've had to change some things. So anyway, I've been reading a lot about how this helps blood pressure, how that helps blood pressure. Ain't helped me. I drink hibiscus tea. I might as well be hooked up to a hibiscus tea IV. It didn't help. And so I read where chrysanthemums plants, Asians use it for high blood pressure, and it's supposed to be a cooling flower to the body. And so I made me some yesterday. I found this Asian chick on the internet, and she was talking about it and talking about her mom, how her mom used it, and she told how to make it and how they were drinking it and stuff. And you know what? I drank that yesterday, and I went to take my blood pressure, and it was like 115 over 70 in the middle 70s. I was shocked. Now, I don't know if that did it because I'm trying to do so many things, but I haven't seen it that low, in a while. But that was yesterday. Sometimes I start things and it's like, ooh, yippee, it's working. It's not working. So, and it could be a combination of other things because I still take the hibiscus tea now. I still drink that. I still take my hawthorn tablets. I do that. My garlic tabs. So there are things that I do, but I want to keep it as medicinal. Um, well, I want to keep it more um, with herbs and stuff than prescriptions. Don't you know that prescriptions are the fourth leading cause of death? The fourth. The fourth, y'all. And we pop them pills like nothing. Don't think anything of it. But my sister in law told me when I was a teenager, she said, for every pill you take, there's a side effect. And I didn't realize it until I got off of my blood pressure medicine that it was really doing some things to my body because I started writing things down, the changes that I saw after getting off of it. Now, I thank God for my doctor and for him putting me on a blood pressure medicine because if he didn't, I could have stroked out, and he's a good doctor because he tries to let you give you other options than always giving you prescription medicines. And so I praise God for the blood pressure medicine because it was needed at that time. But you know what I realized being on the blood pressure medicine is that it gave me a license to kind of eat whatever I want to eat, do whatever I wanted to do. It did because it was keeping my blood pressure down. So I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't trying to make no big changes, So, anyway, I just wanted to share some things with you, um, and I hope it helps. Thanks so much for listening, and have you a fabulous day. Bye.